Hi guys, welcome to an unusual day in my life as a working mom. So on this day I had Irish potato and egg for the kids school lunch pack. So I prepared it only for Jason and for Ngumis. Though Ngumis doesn't like Irish potato, I tried to convince her to no avail.
Should I put you Irish potatoes? I should put you biscuit, juice and bread. That's what you want to go and eat for lunch in school. But you are going to eat bread in the morning with tea. Don't worry, tomorrow I'll make you a dodo, yeah? When you go Irish, I'll put you small Irish. Only small Irish, you eat it for mommy now. Just small, I'll not put it much. Say yes. Say yes, mommy, I'll eat it. Say yes, mommy. Say yes, mommy, I'll eat it. Good morning, Papa.
Good morning.
How are you feeling? Yeah.
Hi.
How's your ear? Did it pain again? Okay. Let me get you ready and let's go to the hospital.
Is that the hospital?
Yes. I'll take you there.
So guys, here I'm on my way with EJ to the hospital. That's my son, because he wasn't feeling well the whole night. We never slept. Like, he was crying the whole night and I had to be giving him painkiller in order to cool down the pain. He was complaining of his ear. So the next morning I had to take him to the hospital because those are very delicate parts of the body. So I had to bring him to the hospital. So at this time we were at hospital, but Ngumis and Jason, they were at school. See guys, kids can surprise you. I'm telling you that that's the previous day in the evening when we came back from work, he started complaining about his ear, like the thing was just increasing and he just kept crying the whole night. I felt so frustrated. Myself and Hobby, we even wanted to take him to the hospital at about 10 p.m. in the evening, but I later on said let me just give him painkiller and then I take him in the morning. So the doctor checked the ear and said the pain is coming from the fact that he had a cold. He had catarrh and cough the previous week. So as he has been blowing out the catarrh, it is affecting his ears and there was a reddish part inside the ear. So he prescribed some medications, and at this point we were waiting to complete our insurance procedures and leave the hospital. Like, the services were so fast, you guys. We spent just about 30 minutes at hospital and we were done.
Yes, we'll go there together. So guys, we're just from the hospital. EJ was not feeling well. His ear has been disturbing. He's the little boy. I know in school now.
So from the hospital we headed to my workplace. I had to take him there, because we had some medications to buy at the pharmacy and I didn't want to spend any more time outside. I needed to at least go to the office first because myself, I hadn't yet had breakfast. So I had to go to the office, have my breakfast and tick my name, and then I wait on Hobby because Hobby asked me to wait on him so that he can finish from his meeting and then come back and take us from the office so we can go to the pharmacy, buy the medications together and then bring him back home. Guys, if you know Bonaberry, this is Ancien Route Bonaberry, and if you've noticed all those small shops, all those small containers and shops that were by the roadside, the council came and cleared everything off. That's people lost their shops, their containers, they were already established. I remember during the African Nations Cup, this place was occupied, like everywhere is just clear right now, until you can even see the main shops that are behind. Yeah, so I just took note of it and I decided to share this with you. Oh, Cameroon is funny. Nothing is permanent in Cameroon. Can you imagine that people who had already paid and they allowed them to establish their shops by the roadside like this, and then later on they come and remove them from their shops and they have lost their business places? Can you imagine? They'll be looking for other places now, and while looking for other places they are losing money. Cameroon, oh my. Finally at the office, and I was trying to make some tea for myself. Usually I come with my breakfast to work, you guys. So on this day I brought some hot chocolate. You can see me pouring it from that paper towel. This day I brought some hot chocolate and milk. Yeah, so that's what I had, with some bread and butter with chocolate. Don't mind my mixture. So I wanted to mix my tea and then have my breakfast, because EJ had already had his own before leaving the house. Yeah, guys, I always like my tea very thick, like I want with enough milk, and yeah, I love it very thick. So if it's not very thick, I don't like it. Yeah, when it's light, I don't really enjoy it. I enjoy my tea when it's very thick. So from breakfast I needed to do some work here while waiting on Hobby to finish at his meeting, and then come and take, also we can go to the pharmacy. Yeah, so I was doing some work, and then at this point he called, and then I had to take EJ, so we go and meet him downstairs so we can go to the pharmacy and get his medication.
So guys, that is the patient behind there. Hobby just came. So Hobby had a meeting this morning at work, and he just finished, and then he came and took us from the office, from my office, so that we can stop at the pharmacy and get EJ's medication, and then from there we're going to take him back home, and then we come back to work. You guys, you see that it's not easy being a working mom. It's not easy being working parents. Parenting is not easy, especially when you're working. So we have to look for a way to escape a little bit from work and then attend to the kids. So this is one of the unusual days in our lives. I just wanted to show you guys so you can see what is happening behind the scenes. Yeah, so we are on our way to the pharmacy to get his medication, and then from there we're going to take him back home. Yeah. How you feeling, Bobo? Is the ear still paining? When we're in the office, you said it's paining now.
Guys, when we reached the pharmacy, while we were waiting to be attended to, I noticed water started coming down from EJ's eye. Meanwhile, he wasn't crying. And whenever you see him with this sign, you know that he's having temperature. When I placed my hand on his body was hot. He started having temperature only after we had left the hospital. But thank God the doctor prescribed him medications for temperature. So we finally rushed back home, gave his medications, and one thing I love about my son, guys, is that he takes his medications so well. Even the tablets that he had to swallow, he swallowed them so well, because myself as a parent, I'm scared of medications, but the way EJ swallows his medications, proud of him. While we were coming back home, I bought some pineapple and some watermelon, so I had to peel some of the pineapple and gave him some to eat, and after he ate, he went back to sleep and we left back for the office. Yeah.
So I've had a very tiring day today, you guys. Oh my god, I've had a very tiring day, tiring and busy day. Since, in fact, I never slept the whole night. Like, I was waking up, myself and Hobby were waking up because of EJ, because of his ear. Yeah. So, but thank God, I just called home and they said he was doing well. Since we went and kept him, we went, and after buying his medications, we took him home, gave his I gave him his medications, and then we came back. Hobby dropped me and went back also to his own job site. It's already closing time for me, but it seems Hobby has a lot of work, so he just left the office now, and he'll be here soon to pick me up so we can get home. Yeah, it's really been a busy day, like busy day. Even in the office, I had a lot of work to do. Yeah, so I'm just going to bring you guys along. Yeah, this is purely an unusual day in our lives as working parents, for real. This is just an example. This is just an example. This is just one of the many examples. Oh, we should go. We go yesterday. Say, yeah. Hi guys. So we are on our way back home finally. Yeah. After a very busy day. Yeah, but thank God. The rain that is coming here. The weather is so low outside. Yeah, see you when we get home. Hi EJ.
Hi.
How are you feeling now, Papa?
Fine.
You're fine. Are you feeling better? Is your ear still paining?
Open the dial. When I'm bending like this, it's falling down, be paining.
It's paining. Yes. But it's not really paining again like yesterday that you were crying now.
Yeah.
How is your head? Is your head still aching?
No.
Why are you opening your eyes like that? Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi. Say hi where? Not like that. Say hi. Why are you sweating at home?
It's because of play.
You're playing?
Yes.
Obviously, you know that we're playing. That means you're feeling very fine now.
And that time I came and left me, I was sleeping there.
You were sleeping?
Yes.
Yeah, because your body was hot and then you took medication. That's why you're sweating like this. Go in now. Go and get ready and bathe. The way you are sweating. So guys, we are finally back home. Thank God, after a long and busy day. So yeah, we're just going to have our normal evening routine, eat something, have a shower, and go to bed. Yeah, so if you watch up to this point, thank
Hi,
you so
guys.
much. So guys, if you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. And if you haven't yet subscribed, do me well to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that once any new video comes in, you get a notification and you watch. Thank you, and see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.